Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out there on the last one, well, we just went and did some side quest missions, and then as well too, we did go and unlock some other quests that were going to be showing up. But for right now, we do need to go continue back within the main story, and we do have to learn about this whole camping experience, which that is going to be starting on June 17th. But before we actually do go and worry about within that said date, we are going to have to do some preparing of what we're going to have to be doing with the said dinner food, and that will be happening for tomorrow, which that is going to be for the June 16th, because that is where we're going to be chilling around with Yukiko and Chie and see what that is going to be all pertaining about. Now, from what I was seeing from some research and whatnot for this whole camping experience, is that there's going to be some very funny stuff that will be happening within our time, so can't wait till we go and do all that. And before we actually go and worry about heading off into that whole June 16th day for tomorrow, well, why not we just go and read a little bit of a book, and we're going to go and read a little bit of The Gentle Way and see if anything is going to happen with our said stats. Now, for what I have went and done with this whole Gentle Way, it doesn't really seem like there is going to be any type of stat increase, so unfortunately won't be able to get anything, maybe unless if that will happen at the very end of this said story, but we'll have to see, because I know that before with some of the other different books that we have been reading, normally each time that we read from one of those said books, it normally kind of gives us a type of stat increase like each type of read that we go and do, but for this one, that one's not going to be all that too much there. So we are going to have to go and talk to Yukiko, and we are going to have to agree to go and help her out with some groceries, so let's go ahead and do that. And while we are going through this grocery store here in the June S department area, well, within these two videos for today, not only are we going to be doing out here, of course, with Persona 4 Golden, but we are going to have to go and do some more of what the Twilight Princess HD Let's Play is going to be all about. Now, just for a reminder, guys, is that this Twilight Princess HD Let's Play is going to be the finale type of series that is going to be happening from here, which I am super excited about, because I just want to at least try to finish off with all these different Let's Plays as best as we can. So far, Twilight Princess has been going way too long for right now, and I'm quite happy that we are going to be all said and done with this type of way of this game and get it all finished out here with, because like looking back at Twilight Princess, I know that we only went and did like 2 videos, and I think that was all the way back in like, I think what was it, like around maybe 2021 or like 2022 or something like that, and like we just completely just stopped everything within that series for like such a long time, and then finally here back in her time for right now for what this year of 2024 is all about, we can now go and finally say that this game is now going to get itself hopefully at least all done at this moment. Now I don't really want to go and spoil off with anything too much yet, because I know that we do have the battle with the 4 phases of Ganon, so we'll have to see what that is going to be all about, and hopefully you guys will enjoy within that said series. But just seeing it now is that we only have, like, after once we are all said and done here within this whole Twilight Princess series game, we are going to be only just 3 other different Let's Plays here on the channel, and that is going to be about it for any other type of solo game. Now, mind you, I know that since we are doing Persona 4 right now, we still have a whole lot of other things that are going to be happening at this moment, and we're not going to be finished with this game for like quite some time. So we got a big, long type of road to be heading down throughout here in Persona 4 Golden. So just for an exception, even though that I will be slightly changing around within the way of how my channel is going to be, Persona 4 Golden is still going to be somewhat of a solo series until this game is going to be done. But basically, we do have just Final Fantasy X and as well with Paper Mario Nostalgia Door. And I think for me personally is that I'm going to try to hop between both of those 2 videos back and forth between with each other, and just hopefully try to push out more of those said videos as time goes on, and see what happens from there. Now, as well, if you guys don't know, I think I have been kind of saying this so far throughout most of my videos, but at some point I will actually have to be going and heading off towards into Michigan pretty soon, because there is a special event that is going on within Michigan, and I will have to be going to this awesome type of muscle car show that me and my dad always likes to go to, and it always lasts for like a couple of days, so can't wait until that actually does go on and happen from there. But not to worry, if you guys are curious about if there is going to be any videos within those said type of time frame that is going to be happening. Now, I believe it's like from the 15th to the 18th. You guys should be able to go and see that there is going to be some schedulized content that will be happening. And just like how I'm doing it from before, how I normally kind of go out of my way to schedule up all my content, I will be doing that as the same type of way of how we're going to be doing that within those type of days as well, and see what goes on from there. And I'll try to respond to your guys' comments as best as I can. Sometimes I may probably not get back to it as quickly as I can, so you guys may probably see those type of comments a little bit later throughout like the evening or whatever. But depends on what's going to happen throughout those days. But we'll see we'll see what goes on from there. So now the camping trip is finally going to begin. This is June 17th, and we're wearing our specialized uniforms out here for this one. Now, if you guys do recall, back from those couple of episodes within the way of what was going on from there, we did get to learn that from this whole type of camping experience is that there's going to be two different type of tent places. There's going to be one for what the boys is going to be, and then there's going to be one for what the girls are going to happen. And currently, right now, I think it's like us and Yusuke and Kanji, we're all kind of in one type of tent together, and then the other girls are going to be staying within the other type of tent that is going to be happening. So we're going to have Chi and Yukiko on the other side of the spectrum over there.
Why so generous all this?
But I know that for what I have been hearing out here so far throughout the whole grocery department situation with the Chi and Yukiko, I don't know if this curry is going to be somewhat special out here, and I don't know. I feel a little bit terrified to see what this type of food's going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as what I think it is. But Yusuke is going to be somewhat of like the test guinea pig out here, so he's going to be the one that's going to be testing out the food first. So if anything happens to his stomach, we'll kind of see what happens from there.
We put a lot of love into it.
That just sounds really very, very, very unnerving. I wouldn't even want to trust this type of food to even begin with. And everybody out around over here, outside of where we are right now, they're probably just eating all some good food. And, oh no! Yusuke just went and collapsed. Well, if you see like this man literally collapsed, then you know that this food is not good at all.
Like really spicy or kind of mild.
Oh no!
And it's gritty too.
And I think we're gonna get forced to eat it as well. Not just only just with Yusuke though.
Parts in it. It's so freaking nasty. I can't even swallow it.
Well, it just didn't mix.
You guys should probably go and watch some more of Gordon Ramsay, because he's the better type of cook to go and help out with those type of foods.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Probably, you know what, to be honest with you, before they went and started to make out the food, they should have probably watched a Gordon Ramsay special or something just to learn how to make proper good curry beforehand. Oh no. Well, you know what? Let's go and try to see if we can go and eat it, but I don't think no, unfortunately our lack of courage is not going to be as best as it for here. So, you know what? Let's go and pretend to eat it, and then we'll see what happens. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. So, hopefully everything's alright. Yeah, it's not going to be edible at all. Oh, Jesus. Oh no! And then we also went and fell down too. I just like how the fact that our character just goes out of the way and just like spits it out.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Yukiko's really sad about all of that.
What are we gonna do? Our group's the only one without.
Oh, this is just great. No food, and then we have to sleep on an empty stomach at nighttime. That's just gonna be great. Well, you know what? I guess we're gonna probably have to do it Survivor style, you know? We're just gonna have to just go out, get some food, and hopefully try to bring it back to the camp. Or we could just go and just steal the food from Hanako there. She does have like a very big, huge, large amount of plate of food. You know, she could at least somewhat share with everybody out here if she's gonna have that much of a big, huge bowl. Like, jeez.
Have any extra curry left, huh? Come on, give us some. We're begging you. We're starving to death here.
Well, of course. She's gonna be like just saying no.
So this is all that I made. It has to last me.
What?
That you made?
Yeah, that's what I'm literally saying. It's like a big, huge plate size. I don't know why she can't just go and just pass it along to everybody else.
Way we can get something delivered.
Like, she could probably serve at least, like, maybe the whole entire class. Like, geez. And then she has to eat the whole entire thing? Oh, no. Here comes out with that teacher again. Every time, you know, whenever I see this teacher, I kind of feel like it's, like, almost the same as that type of teacher that I had that was, like, all the way back in college, man. And if you guys don't know, I think I've already kind of went and did like a story time with Prox out here. I think before when I went and first played through Persona, I think back on the PS2 that we went and did for like the first 2 episodes. I already went and kind of brought that up during the topic about like about my whole econ teacher, because like he's the same as that type of stern a-hole guy that you would ever go and meet in your whole entire life. But here we go. Let's just head back inside the tent and
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
that's what I'm wondering. How the heck did Kaji go and show up? Because like technically for what we have been gathered is that Kaji wasn't really supposed to be a part of this whole camping trip, but either way, he got put into place because apparently for what has been going on is that if Kaji doesn't go and show up to his actual duties or his task that's going to happen here with this whole community service thing, then apparently he's going to get expelled from the school. So he kind of has to at least be a part within this said tent to begin with anyways. So you know what? To be as nice as I can, we're going to let him stay here inside the tent. We're not going to kick him out. He seems like too much of a friend to go and do something like that, you know?
All right, you can sleep over there.
Hey, there's a huge rock under there. How am I
Well,
supposed to sleep?
you know what? At least you get a pillow.
Like hell.
At least.
Pipe down.
You got a big huge lump of a rock on the other side.
Yo, senpai, can't you go just a little further back?
Nope. There's a slope just past here. I'd roll down.
That would actually be somewhat pretty funny to go and see that if you actually went and like slipped down from the tent. But to be honest with you, if he actually slipped down from the tent, then the whole tent's gonna probably like go over. So we'll also be falling down from the other side as well.
Pissed me off so bad I was about to lose it. He was going on and on about when I was in middle school, when he doesn't know shit about any of that.
So now he's that type of teacher that always likes to go and kind of say a lot of stuff behind other type of students' back. Yep, again, that's just like my econ teacher.
That guy set a speed record for jumping to conclusions.
Check this out, right? I heard it from a guy.
You know, like throughout my time, throughout like high school and elementary school and intermediate school and all that type of stuff right there, like I had awesome, amazing type of teachers and whatnot, and I've never had a problem with them at all. It's just that later on, like throughout my whole college life, I don't know. It's just that one teacher that I had, that one econ teacher. Out of all of the other teachers that I've literally met with my whole entire life is like one of the most like evil people out of them all. But I'm glad that I passed through that whole entire class, because not only did I actually have him once, I actually had him twice. Yeah, because not only did I have him for the first semester econ, I had to do the second semester econ, because that was for the macroeconomics type of side of stuff.
What are you eating?
And to be honest with you, the macro to the actual micro, so much simpler than what it is. I don't know why they should just do it as like a switch reverse. It actually lets you learn how to do macro first before micro, but either way. Again, I'm going off topic about other stuff, but that's what happens sometimes in a Let's Play, you know?
Oh well.
This isn't gonna fill me up. Let's just go to sleep.
That's all you gotta say for yourself.
Well, again, you know, we don't have any food, Kanji. Yukiko and Chie just went and made some crap-ass food, and we had to go and try to eat it, and now we don't have anything, so we kind of have to eat the ammo crackers.
Or my back's gonna break.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah?
He's still asking about why he came over here? I think he already kind of explained about it, did he? Like, during the very beginning of this whole entire time?
This is as good a time as any, so...
Oh, no. I think I know what this is all about.
Okay.
It's all the way back since the very beginning of our time, since like the very beginning of the bathhouse when we went and saved out with Kanji. Because if you guys remember, Kanji was kind of in this in-between situation of about how he likes other different people, and we're still in that same as that type of boat right here.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? I already told you guys I'm not like that.
Well,
Okay.
why are you all
Well,
bothered about it?
again, you're kind of ticking him off about it.
Hell no! We settled this already, damn it. Right now, well, how do I put it?
Oh God, don't try it off like that. You're freaking
Oh,
me
man.
out.
I'm trying to tell you that I have no problem.
Well,
being
it seems
with
like
girls.
for what's going to happen here is that Kanji's actually going to have to go and try something out where he is going to have to go and try to speak on over to some of the girls now.
To hell with this. If that's what you really think of me, then I'm gonna go hit the girls' tent right now.
Yeah, but from what we have heard is that if any type of boys and girls are both within the same tent together, it will be an expulsion from anybody.
Yeah, like that stuff a man like me.
The dude's seriously going for it. Hey man, you gotta
Eh,
stop him.
why not? Go get him, man. Go get him, champ. That's what he'll do.
Hell yeah. Now you'll see. To hell with King Moron. No one's stopping Kanji Tatsumi, damn.
He's gonna go and just go completely Hulk mode out here for this one.
What a putz. I declare myself not responsible for anything that happens.
Well, you know what? I was the one that normally would have told him to say go get him, so I don't know. We'll probably get ourselves in a lot of crap if that happens.
Oh, now I get why we're the only 3 in here.
I can't sleep.
Oh, I'm hungry too. I should have eaten a little more of that curry.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to eat more of that. If you can't eat it, and then we can't eat it, we just like went and spit it all out.
Well,
Then why would you want to go and eat more of it?
he's doing right now. Being alone all day is pretty rough when you think about it. You know, a while
Now there will
ago-
be a scene at some point where we are gonna have to go and try out some sort of like swimming type of thing that's gonna be happening from here.
Yukiko, we're out of here!
Where'd we go, though? I don't think climbing down the mountain is a good idea. Do you think she'd stop snoring if I covered her nose and mouth?
Oh, is that with Hamiko out here? Is that what they have as like
I can't take it anymore.
as their person inside in here?
Who's there?
I think that was probably Kanji, I think, right? That was coming from the bushes.
Are you guys still up?
What are you doing here? This is the guy's side.
Let us in!
Don't be ridiculous. If King Moron finds out, we'll all be expelled. Go back to your tent.
Can't!
Oh, geez. Well, they kind of have to come into the tent now because now we got a drunk King Moruka out here.
All right, hurry.
Now, this one you want to actually be somewhat really careful for what you're going to have to go and literally say for what's going to happen in here.
Well,
Because you don't really want to get yourself caught, which that would not be good.
he's out cold.
I don't know what happened. He just came in and then he fainted all of a sudden. That's all. Right?
What? He fainted?
Uh,
I thought he was going to try and get some girls, but how can he just faint like
We put
that?
him lying
Jeez.
there, and you know, if we woke him up, he might have made a fuss. That's why we left him there.
What? That makes no sense. He busted.
Yeah, I think there's probably something else that's going on.
Listen up! Being insolent and being indecent are very...
Well, that is true. Hopefully there's no indecent people out there.
Hey, turn the light off.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
are you two in there? Answer me!
Yeah, we'll just have to just answer him, so we'll just say we're here.
Huh?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if we say that we're not in here, he'll probably look in there.
Some more are already asleep.
Yes, sir. Fast asleep, sir.
Don't get cute, Hanamura. Shut up and go back to sleep. Ugh. I think I had one too many. I'm so sleepy.
So now he's like a full raging alcoholic at this point in time.
There goes a couple years off my lifespan.
No joke. We were nearly expelled.
Yeah, you guys were the ones that just really decided to head on into this tent.
What else are we supposed to do? Anyways, we can't leave now. We'll sneak out before the others wake up tomorrow. Is that good enough for you?
What are you so pissed off for?
You better not try any funny stuff while we're asleep. Is that clear?
Hey, we didn't say you could. Damn it. You.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, well, let's move on into the 18th of June, and then we'll see what happens from here. Yep, so here's the little swimming segment that's gonna happen.
Looks like we're the only ones here. What's wrong? Got a stomachache?
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the...
What, he just totally forgot everything that just completely happened to him?
Was it a dream? When I woke up, I was in Yosuke Senpai's tent.
It was a dream. Must have been a dream.
I don't think it was a dream. I think that was all true because that was even something that was just going on right now.
Get swimming.
Are you seriously taking a swim? I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
This place actually does look pretty beautiful. I kind of like it has like the little rainbow there. It has like the waterfall that's kind of falling down from this way.
You know, you...
It's like a little hidden oasis type of place that you could go and just do whatever you need to.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not going in there. I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah. We don't have swimsuits with us. Man.
But I think Yusuke probably has something up his sleeve. You know, this man's like trying to be the ladies' man out here.
Oh, I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron, and you won't even have some fun with us in the river.
No, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I had just had a swimsuit.
Yep, I thought so. He was gonna already have everything already planned out and ready to go. He kind of brought up the whole type of swimming thing previously from before, from the, like, just before kind of knowing about this whole camping trip experience.
Dude, that's just wrong.
Did you have those this whole time?
Come on, let's all
You know that he's been probably holding off for this exact same occasion.
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit. You know, we really were.
I did watch a little bit of like Persona 3 Reload, which I will actually go and probably do that as like a live stream let's play, like at some point, like later on down the road. But for what I have been gathered is that on the like for that type of remastered Persona game is that there is actually like some bit of like voice acting and an actual like the whole type of lip syncing thing actually looks pretty cool so far, because they actually do like physically actually talk within the actual game. Because like here in Persona 4, like you do get like different like movements between the characters, but and then they also do have like the voice acting part, but they don't really actually go and express it while they are going and talking. But Persona 3 Reload actually has that.
Stop it.
Man, this is going even better than I expected. Kind of makes up for having to eat that.
Yeah, that was really disgusting.
And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good.
Now, this is where you can also go and have your good enough expression, because if you actually do have good enough expression like ourselves right now, we can actually kind of say some pretty wild stuff if we need to.
Cross the line.
Definitely.
Oh. Well, yeah, no crap.
You didn't have to push us in.
This type of location will probably be like super cold.
They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun? Hey, you've been awful quiet. Are you feeling okay? Don't tell me the injuries from yesterday are still...
Oh my god. Is he bleeding from the nose? Uh-oh. Is the TV world doing something like that to his head or something? Jeez. That has to be like some sort of like foreshadowing that's going on for right there. But we'll have to learn a little bit more about that for next time.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, and now he's also going to get a cold from all of this.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Alright, well, anyways, I think for what we're going to go and do here, guys, is that we are going to have to end off with the episode for our way for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching for what Persona 4 is going to be all about. And for next episode, I think during our next time, we should be able to get back into the way of how we're going to do some social linking, and maybe we'll possibly get to learn about what's going to happen throughout the Midnight Channel a little bit more. We'll have to see what happens from there. But with all that being said, see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.